I know some of your heads are hurting because you not landed a summer internship. By the grace of God, I've been able to land an internship in the top 4 investment bank this summer. And from a non-target university, I did 0 springs in my first year, no experience. I thought I was cooked. I thought, let me not be greedy, let me give some advice and tips. But yeah, stay to end for gems. Let me get straight into it. The basic of basic, your CV and trackers. When I mean CV, you must have a template that is white and black, and in the structure, don't be having black and blue and red and a photo. No, remove that straight away. This is an example of how your CV should be. If you don't have any real life experience, get virtual experience. There's sites like 4Raj where you can do things in investment banking, law, consultant. You can add that to the work experience area in your CV. I use the Bristol tracker. It helps me to track all of the openings of internships or cycles and graduate roles. Luckily, it's psychometric test. This one is just itching my scalp whenever I do it. I'm literally a mathematics student and I struggle with these. For these, 2 months before the applications, even 3 months before, you need to be practicing these. I use drop test prep to practice for all of the types of tests that can come up. If you do the first few things, there's no chance of you failing at the early process of the application. Early is higher views and virtual interviews. For this, you must always use STAR method, which is situation, task, action, and then result. And then there's another one called reflection, but we won't get into that. This is the structure of how you should answer all of the questions. The questions will normally be like, tell me about a time when you showed resilience. Tell me about a time where you were able to collaborate with people. These are the times where you use STAR method all the time. Virtual interviews, higher views too. Fourthly is your technicals and commercial awareness. For your commercial awareness, you need to be reading the news. I know there's some of you guys that are cooked. You've not watched Sky News in the last 5 years, but it's not even Sky News. You need to be reading stuff called the Financial Times. It's a little review of what's going on in the markets and what's going on in the economy and politically as well. You need to know these things if you want to enter finance, law, consulting. Applies for all industries corporately. For technicals, this is very specific to investment bankers and people that want to get into sales and trading and law as well. For that, I'll be real, just send me a message and I'll send you the PDF. The final thing is that you need to have your unique selling point. There's going to be so many guys, so many Jakes, so many Jeffreys, so many Toms that have the exact same skills as you. They know everything that you know, and there's nothing to really differentiate you. So you need something that really sets you apart, something that's authentic about you, a unique selling point. For me, it was the fact that I was very charismatic. I did a lot of volunteering. So have your niche that you can say that you've done that no one else has done. Maybe you're a world-class footballer, I don't know. Maybe you're a tennis player and you're free. Just say something niche and that's exciting and that you can interact with your interviewer. Also, you need to make sure that you don't go into the interview so rigid and stiff and bare uptight. No, you need to go into it very relaxed. Don't even think of it as an interview. Think of it like a conversation. They love it when you're able to just have a conversation with them, because when it boils down to it, when you work with them for the next 10 to 15 years, you're going to be having chit chat. So they want someone that they can really work with for the next 10, 15 years and not feel miserable. But hopefully I was able to help some people out. We're going to be